Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope. In the last episode, we met up with Crow again, and then FaZe left our party to go help the Eldarians. In place of FaZe, we got Aramat, who was our last party member. Now we made our way to EN2, we're gonna get to the bottom of this whole Gregorian Phantom business, and hopefully get closer to finishing this game. So welcome, thank you so much for coming to the stream, I really appreciate it. So last time we landed on the planet, we got off onto the dock, and Bacchus asked if we could renovate the Calnus to get more like weapons and stuff on it, which Edge agreed. So the first thing we need to do is actually we need to go back on the Calnus and do some private actions that are now available to us now that we've landed on EN2. Now unfortunately, between the previous stream and this stream, I had hoped to go do some material gathering for crafting, but because the Calnus is under repair, you actually cannot leave the planet, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to find another time to do that. So some of the private actions happening here on the Calnus right now are some of the ones that we missed on our flight here to EN2. And by missed, I mean there's some pairs of actions that are mutually exclusive, so now we can do some of the ones that we basically were unable to do last time. So let's have a look here. So the first one is talk to Miracle in the battle simulator. But Miracle's here in the rec rooms. I don't know how that will affect it. I guess we'll see. So let's go here. She's not here. Did I do this one? I might have done this one. Some of these events also, I don't think there's a particular order that you need to do them in either. Let me just see. Always makes me nervous when the thing I'm doing with the guide doesn't match up. Okay, I think I might have to do the one in the rec room first. You can also talk to Miria in the battle simulator to get that one where Edge sees her crying, but we already did that one, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, let's start with here. Hey, Meteorite, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming. Oh yeah, and welcome Psycho Reaper and CB. Forgot to say hello to you individually. Oh, there's like a mini fridge here. Or maybe it's not a fridge.
So what am I supposed to do? I've thought and thought about it, and I just can't figure it out.
How many times have I told you already? It's not something you can become just because you want to.
But Raimi became one.
She didn't become one. She just was one from the beginning. That's how it works. It's too late for that now.
What's too late?
Edge.
Huh?
This girl here wants to be your childhood friend, boy.
Childhood friend? What does she mean by that?
Easy. Invent a time machine.
Why not ask
Bam.
her yourself?
Well, remember how you were saying that childhood friends stick together forever? I was just asking Miria how to become yours.
Oh, I get it now. Sorry, Miracle, but I'm afraid we can't become childhood friends. We're both pretty grown up now, you know?
Oh, really? You have to be kids?
Yeah, what did you
But
think
that's
childhood
okay.
meant?
We're still friends.
We are?
We might not be able to be childhood friends, but we're friends all right. And friends can stick together forever, too.
So does that mean it's okay then? Can I stay together with all of you forever?
You bet!
Friends, friends! We're gonna be friends forever! Yeah! Meow, meow,
That tickles,
meow.
Miracle! I get it, okay? That's enough!
They might as well be childhood friends.
That whole conversation felt like Edge comforting a child who doesn't understand anything and has to be like put on their like grown-up face to be like, yes, but we can still be friends. We can't be childhood friends because childhood friends mean something different, but it doesn't make a difference, right, little girl? Like, Miracle's so weird. I mean, I know people like that type of character. I don't dislike her, but she's not my favorite party member. Hey, Arudoran, welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for coming by. How's my weekend? It was pretty good. Nice and relaxing. Got a bunch of stuff done. Went out for some good food. Let's see if anyone... There should be someone in the battle simulator. How come Miracle's not here? She should be here. Do I have to, like, leave the Calnus and come back in? I don't think I would have missed this opportunity for the event. Talk to Miria on the couch in the rec room. And talk to Raimi in her room. Oh, some of these I might have to do a little bit on EN2 and then come back. Okay, let's talk to Miria on the couch. Let's see if she's there. Where is Miracle right now?
Lucian. I'm happy to talk to you anytime, boy. You don't have to sneak up on me while I'm
It's funny
asleep.
seeing this scene after we saw her drinking in the last cutscene.
You're right, you know. I am still a boy. I can't even do anything for my friends when they're suffering. But even so, I wish there was something I could do for you, Miria. So that you wouldn't have to cry anymore.
You know, you really are a kind kid. I almost want to take you up on that.
Excuse me, Miria? What are you doing?
Maybe I should let you comfort me.
Miria, you're married.
Hey, what are you two doing all alone? Hey, what are you doing so, like, close together?
We
The
were...
boy was trying to comfort me, that's all. Maybe you should have him comfort you, too.
Yeah! Come on, Edge, comfort me too!
Ah!
What are you two doing?
Oh my gosh.
Raimi!
Raimi, you should have Edge comfort you too! Come on, let's all three do it!
Do what? As the second in command, I will not permit such flagrant violations of discipline.
No, Raimi! I was just going to talk to
Well,
Miria!
I'll be going then.
Miria!
Play amongst yourselves, children. You probably don't realize it, but you have done a lot for me, Edge.
Like, I didn't really think about it too much, but like, in this game there's 9 playable characters, right? 5 of them are female, and, you know, FaZe and Aramat are mutually exclusive, so there's so much of this, like, you know, main protagonist with all the girls type of thing going on here, huh? A little stereotypical, but... I mean, it's not awful, but... Is Miracle in the battle simulator? Oh, there's Miria. Why isn't Miracle here? Miracle's supposed to be in here. What if I talk to you? Why isn't Miracle in here? Did I miss an event somehow? Is Raimi in her room? There's supposed to be another event with Raimi in her room. Oh, CB, thanks for the fun frog fact. Yes, now is a good time for a fun frog fact. I mean, it's always a good time for a fun frog fact. What am I saying? So, more generally speaking, rather than just frogs, let's talk about amphibians. So, members of the class Amphibia. The Amphibia comes from the Greek meaning double life, and it represents the intermediate steps between aquatic life and a terrestrial one. So probably occurred during the late Devonian period, about 375 million years ago. So the whole idea of amphibians is because they start off life in the water and then they come up on land. So frogs were kind of... I'm not sure if it'd be probably incorrect of me to say they were the first ones, but they are among the first types of organisms that were going to do that. And it's actually pretty important when you're studying evolution and stuff like that too, because of course a lot of life began in the sea first. So this whole amphibians, or amphibia, bridges the gap between terrestrial life and aquatic life, which is very useful when it's studying these types of things. Thank you so much for the fun frog fact, or fun amphibian fact, I guess. Okay, well, I guess we'll talk to Raimi. Edge, thank you. What's with you all of a sudden? Don't spook me out. You were just about to kill me for talking to Miracle just 2 seconds ago. I'm being serious here, Edge. Alright, fine, but why thank me? I can't think of any reason why you should. You caught me off guard. Because you brought me here with you, all this way. That's what I'm thanking you for. Is that all? I just did what came naturally. Huh? We've been together since we were kids. It's natural for me. Why should I deserve thanks? Did I really do something special? Well, I guess you always have been like this, but that part of you is what really helps me. Raimi? When I first heard you wanted to join the USTA, I was so confused. Joining the USTA would mean getting closer to Dad's work. It would mean getting closer to my past, being born as a seed of hope. I didn't want to be separated from you, but having to face my past would be even worse. But you weren't concerned about what that meant to me. You took my hand and pulled me along with you. Maybe I should apologize then. No, I agonized over it for a long time, but in the end, I was the one who made the choice. And before I knew it, I found myself getting dragged to the ends of the universe as a member of the SRF. And then I was forced to confront my past on Roke. I'm sorry. I already told you, it's fine. If you had left me behind, I'd still be sitting underground on Earth, living in fear of my past. But traveling in space, all the experiences we've had here, all the friends we've met, it may be a little stronger. That strength released me from my past. I was able to leave it behind. All because we were together. You found your own strength, Raimi. Like I said, I haven't done anything special. I only did what I felt right, the way I thought things should be done. I'm so happy I've always been part of what felt right to you, Edge. I'm so happy I could never thank you enough. Then, I hope us being together feels right to you then. It does. So let me say it one last time, okay? Thank you, Edge. Thank you so much. Anytime. Really pushing that Raimi Edge agenda. So there's actually a part 2 to that private action when you talk to Raimi again in the battle simulator, but you have to do a couple events on EN2 first before it becomes available. It looks like Miracle's not in there. It looks like Miria's taking it all up. Okay, so we did that one. Okay, so all the next ones are after you finish the dungeon on EN2. Well, except for the follow-up with Rain. Where is Miracle, though? Is she here? Oh, hey, Airmat. You telling me there's no training room with adjustable virtual gravity on the ship? Oh well, I'll just figure something else out. What, you think this is Dragon Ball Z, man? Oh, hey, Miracle. Oh wow, that was awesome. A whole world just showed up out of nowhere. I was like, whoa. Hey, but Miracle, why aren't you in the battle simulator? I'm supposed to have an event with you there. If I miss this, I miss out on like a couple of affection points with her. I mean, I do plan on crafting a couple of love potions just for reassurance that I'll get all the endings, but okay, nothing with Welch, it seems. Okay, I guess we'll be on our way. Oh, that is the wrong side of the ship. So they told us we were gonna go meet with X, and he'll tell us more about what's going on here. Okay, there's a dead end up ahead. Whoa! that was so fast! Seems a little dangerous, don't you think? Oh, hi. You can meet X in Monitor Room A. Also, the Catalyst is currently undergoing repair and refurbishment. Please be patient until everything is complete. I'll just help yourself to your random items, leaving left out.
All right, Lucky!
Right? How'd I just not fly off the platform? If I stepped on the thing, I'd just go flying and smash into a wall. Well, so you're Edge then. A fine name indeed. Always keep your eyes on the prize, as they say. X is waiting for you all. I want a better look at you. Wait, I can't get to this chest. Do I have to go around the other way? Dang it! Why'd you do this to me, game? Skill manual, emergency repairs. What is that? Is that for Bacchus? Allows you to recover some of your HP. It's just for Bacchus. Okay, fine. You don't have any competition for it? All yours, man. Someone up here. I'm sorry, travelers. No one is allowed beyond this point, while our fighter craft are in their docks. Wait, it says there's a... Oh, this must be like a shared map for all the different floors.
Are you X?
Are you my ex?
No. I am Giotto Vandione of the Morphus. We of
Hey Tomo, welcome
Iantu,
to the stream.
the Morphus, welcome you to our home.
Thanks for coming by.
Hey, Edge. Isn't he?
Yeah, it's the voice from before. So, you're the one who brought us here?
Allow me to apologize again. There is no excuse for my earlier discourtesy.
No, it's quite all right. My name is Edge Maverick, of Earth. I am a friend of Crow, with whom you seem to share a common interest. It's nice to meet you. Giotto, sir?
I had been made aware of your names via previous report by Comrade Bacchus, but I was considering how I should address you. Some 325 possibilities presented themselves to me, but it would appear I lack the ability to put any of them to use. If you would but please inform me of your preferred form of address, I would be honored to refer to you as such.
Some things never change, I guess. As you can see, he's not what you'd call a people person.
Yes, there are people like that everywhere, after all.
Indeed. You put things quite succinctly sometimes, Miss Sarah.
I do?
Feel free to use our first names. Please, just call me Edge.
I'm gonna force a handshake on you.
I see. Very well then. Perhaps I overthought the issue somewhat.
Whether you want to shake my hand or not.
It is an honor to meet all of you, my new comrades.
Oh my!
Welcome, brothers and sisters of the galaxy. We are X.
What?
X is the will of the Morphus. X is here, but also not here. This is X. X transcends time and guides the Morphus.
This is X. Tell us, please! Tell us, what's happening to the universe?
The universe in which we live is undergoing great change. A will unknown to us nullifies the nature of the cosmos. And it then reconstructs the universe anew.
Reconstructs a new universe?
It would forge a new, eternally unchanging universe. A void in which life does not exist. Bringing with it the end of our own.
Why? Why would anyone do that? Who? What is this will unknown? How do we stop it?
Remain calm and heed our guidance.
Oh, okay. Hi. Gotta love it when you have to ask Schrodinger's hive mind for the answers to your existential questions. Yep, you got it right. Oh, and Aru, you said you're free? Are you finally finished with all your school stuff? That's fantastic. Good for you. You need to find out everything that's going on, Edgy. Why do I have to do this, Limmel? Why can't you do it? I wonder why I'm not scared or surprised by any of this. Must be because I've been traveling with you guys all the time. How strange. I wonder where that voice came from. Why are you hesitating, Mr. Edge? You must listen to X, or you will understand nothing. It feels strange talking to something like this that's neither man nor machine. Come on, quit wasting time and go talk to X. Very well put, Armat. Very well put. I am nothing more than a representative for X. You must converse directly with X, the will of the Morphous. Okay. Hey look, he's a disco ball now. Heed our guidance. What is the nature of the universe? Wow, big question right away. The universe does not merely exist in space. It is amorphous, constantly changing in response to those who live within. Just as a life form evolves and adapts to its environment, so does the universe gently evolve, conforming to the demands of its life. Thus, the totality of that life, human and otherwise, forms a delicate balance on which the universe rests. Sudden, rapid mutation or evolution affects the universe itself, disrupting this balance. But the universe adapts to this, encouraging active selection and preserving the order it has created. This order is the nature, the very will of the universe. At times, this order willfully acts upon life, driving it to action. Our meeting here today was similarly inevitable. It is part of the will, the nature of the universe. Okay. Domo, thanks for summoning Kirby. Hello, guy. Join us as we learn about the nature of the universe. Why is the universe doomed to extinction? The extinction of our universe is the extinction of the world that exists now, and the creation of a world composed of a single will, free of the requirement to support life. All life is but a single function of the universe. In the great eternity of time, it neither grows nor changes. But now our lives, our very existences, that which composes the nature of the universe, is being drained by an unknown being disrupting our order. The balance of the universe itself is about to undergo drastic realignment. When the universe loses the life that serves as its own will, then its ability to adapt ceases and it faces extinction. It is all the work of an unknown will, a being that exists outside of this universe. Well, I know they're not going to make any connections to it here, but I mean, at the end of Star Ocean 3, we already figured out the true nature of the universe, but despite this game taking place before that, it never... Well, chronologically takes place before that, but then game-wise it takes place after it, because of development. Yeah, that's a lot of words to say. Yeah, so the heat death of the universe is a thing. What is the unknown will? It is a being that brings about calamitous change to the universe, a phenomenon that cannot exist in space as we know it. We refer to it as the missing procedure. The missing procedure lives and thrives off the life energy it absorbs from the creatures of this world. It has given birth to the mysterious life forms we call Grigori, in an apparent attempt to further quicken its own growth. If we see the universe as possessing a will composed of life energy, then the missing procedure similarly has a will of its own. The missing procedure's ultimate goal may be to reconstruct the universe itself. What is life energy? Life in this universe marches forward instinctively, tirelessly, forming the very will of the universe. As life acts to survive, the thoughts and emotions that drive those actions express themselves in the form of energy waves. As life evolves, so too do those waves grow larger. The missing procedure likely gave birth to the Grigori in order to accelerate this evolutionary process. Oh my gosh. I guess I wouldn't really have a game if I answered what is the unknown will. With physics we haven't figured out yet. Yep. Yeah, it's almost like we're playing this as a bunch of video game characters being controlled by some other being from another plane of existence. Who would have thought? What is the missing procedure? It is a mysterious phenomenon first discovered several centuries ago in the deep space region of Scepter Upsilon. Once it was a small celestial body resembling a black hole. Wait, so this thing's been around for a few hundred years already? We soon realized it was absorbing life energy from the universe's creatures for its own uses, and have been monitoring it to this day. Eventually, objects made from a strange form of matter began to be emitted from the missing procedure's core. These objects, which we call the Grigori, hold the power to alter the molecular structures of all life in this world. The Grigori's power has rapidly accelerated the missing procedure's growth, and now they are attempting to mutate the vast universe itself. Why was the missing procedure created? Where did it come from? We have yet to find an answer. What are the Grigori? The Grigori are the unknown objects released by the missing procedure, growing in number as the procedure itself accelerates its activities. They have the ability to dramatically speed up the evolution of life, mutating the very structure of life itself. They use this ability to evolve life, drastically expanding the energy it emits for all the sake of the missing procedure. The Grigori are not life forms, they are a form of sentient matter, and they are currently the most dire threat to our universe. Oh, I guess that's enough exposition.
I had no idea things had gotten so serious.
Who could have imagined that such events were proceeding behind the veil of the Grigori and their phantoms?
So the missing procedure and the Grigori are the root of all this evil? Good. That makes this simple.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's not that simple, is it, X? If the missing procedure gets its power from the breakdown of evolutionary balance, then fault doesn't lie entirely with the Grigori. Aren't we forcing sudden evolution ourselves in the name of space exploration?
Now you're overthinking this, Edge.
How are our actions any different from what the Grigori are doing? Haven't we just been giving power to the missing procedure too?
Indeed. We cannot say you are completely guiltless. However, all life is inherently driven to seek evolution and growth. Without that drive, a species would begin to decline and fade from existence. Life would disappear from our universe, with Grigori or without.
X.
But the evolution the Grigori impart is different. Their brand of evolution offers no hope, no future. It is nothing more than a mindless, directionless, all-consuming greed. It is a form of evolution that deviates from nature. You are different from the Grigori. You wish to create your own hope by moving forward, carrying just hearts. You seek your own growth, and though you make occasional mistakes, you recognize them and correct them. In this way, you continue to grow, to evolve. As long as you carry such hearts, the missing procedure will gain no power from your actions, nor shall the universe be prodded to its extinction. Surely, that is the nature our universe esteems most highly.
Edgy, are you okay?
I'm okay, I think. Because I've finally seen it. what Elena told me. The thing that only I can do. I may be insignificant. And it may be an insignificant thing. But it's something the universe needs.
So, you found it.
Yeah, finally. Moving forward leads us into the future. That's why we keep walking, one step at a time. And in order for us to keep on doing that, we have to prevent the end of our universe and put a stop to those behind it. The Grigori and the missing procedure!
Yes, let's do it, Edge.
All right, we're gonna save the universe!
To be honest, I don't entirely understand. But we're going to protect lots of people on lots of worlds, aren't we? I don't want what happened on Lemurus to ever happen again. So I'm gonna do my best, okay?
Yes. This was the heat that originally drew me to you all. And it is very pleasant indeed.
You said it. I like boys who rush forward into danger, you know.
Interesting.
That's all you have to say, Airmat.
Please, tell us, X! If you know, how can we protect the universe from the missing procedure?
We punch it in the face. How else?
Unfortunately, even with our Morphous technology, destroying the missing procedure will almost certainly be impossible. However, it seems X does have some ideas as to how we might be able to thwart it, and put a stop to its activities. X is currently formulating a strategy. If I may be so bold, I would like to ask you all to participate.
Of course we will!
I had hoped you would respond in the affirmative. Before the operation begins, EN2 will enter spacefaring mode and travel to coordinates specified by X. When we reach our destination, I will...
What the?
Our enemies seem to have struck first.
Give me a report. What is happening?
It's an emergency, sir! A Grigori from deep space has penetrated EN2.
What?
The Grigori has breached Port C and arrived at the sanctuary. We're already seeing changes in the vicinity. What? This is too fast!
It would seem our vigilance was lacking.
It's too late to make such observations now. We must protect EN2. Protect the sanctuary.
Sanctuary?
It's where our sacred gems are, the most important place on EN2.
I must mobilize a defense squad.
Let us take care of it. We've handled a few Grigori in our time.
But you people alone won't...
Very well.
X.
They have encountered Grigori many times, yet they have always maintained themselves and never yielded. Their very presence at this time and place could well be the nature our universe desires. This may all be predestined fate.
No, we're not here because of fate, or because the universe or anything else wanted it. We're here through our own will. We chose our paths and walked them to get here. We're not so arrogant as to believe we can carry fate on our shoulders. We've only done what we could.
I see. You people may very well be.
What, you can laugh?
I have never seen this in my life. I did not even know X could laugh.
You must have told a really good joke there, Edge. Real gutbuster.
Very well then. We leave it to you.
Hey, welcome to the stream, Salem. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, maybe Edge needs a vacation on a spa planet or something like that. He's always overthinking things and doing the whole, what if we are the bad guys? It'll kind of feed into something that happens later in the game, so I'm not going to speak too much on that, but They penetrated the sanctuary. We must hurry, lest they disable EN2 completely. We will continue our preparations here. Please hurry to the sanctuary. I was also going to talk a little bit about how this relates or doesn't relate to the ending of Star Ocean 3, but maybe I'll save that until we finish beating this game and then I'll talk about it. I might... It's not like a spoiler, but it might indirectly spoil something. Okay, let's go explore the rest of this place. Oh, you hope my streamer day's been going well? Oh, thank you. It's been going nicely. I've got a lot of stuff done this week, or this weekend. Went out for some nice food today. It was good. I hope you've been having a good day too. Thanks so much. How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. I like this game. It is kind of nice to go back and revisit it. I like the battle system and stuff too, so it's kind of nice to get back into this. Although we're getting pretty close to the end of it, so I really hope the final boss doesn't give me as much trouble as Star Ocean 3's final boss. I don't remember him being that bad, but who knows? I said the same thing about Star Ocean 3, so... Oh no, the intrusion has damaged our communications ability. So do you know how to work? Or, so you do know how to work, huh? Who do you think I am, sir? I'm an operator, you know? Oh, that's the other guy talking to her. I'm not goofing off all hours of the day or anything. Oh, just some hours then. Exactly, I'm sorry. You guys are staying way too far apart to be having a conversation. You've been having a chill day? Ooh, excellent, excellent. That's good, good, good. Jessica, I promise I won't disappoint you. Ah, sorry, just talking to myself. Please pay me no mind. So if you examine these things, I think they give you information about some of the starships in the game to add to your encyclopedia. Orphis escape pod. I owe a lot to that thing. Of course, I hope I never have to see one again, though. Cardionon battlecraft. It's a small ship, but that makes it all the more difficult to shoot down. Furthermore, its attack power is not to be underestimated. Oh, that's the one that shot down Lucian's ship. Morphous exploration craft data downloaded. This ship was originally designed for planetary exploration missions. I never imagined it would be deployed to the front lines. Morphous battleship data downloaded. It may not look like much, but this is one capable fighter. It could be launched into battle all by itself too. Sometimes less really is more. Red Nut, Eldarian battleship, data downloaded. This is my ship. Morphous bastards, they already got data on it, huh? I think you get an achievement for getting all the spaceship data. I thought I got it all, but I must be missing one. There was a couple on Eos on the exploration base before it was destroyed. I thought I got them all, but I could have missed something. That's conceivable. That's fine. I'm not going for 100% completion. What's here? Oh, hi. It's alright. It's going to be alright. Come on, I can do this. Oh, I know what this is. This is for later. Hey, it all looks very similar to the teleporters in Sphere 211 from Star Ocean 3. You don't want to rag on this kind of sci-fi tech design, but how does one read a monitor that's constantly swiveling like that? Right? I think it's one of those things where it's like, this is just to look cool. Like, I bet it'd be really straining on your eyes. Okay, I'm going back to the ship because... Oh, this isn't the ship. Because once we've talked to X, it unlocks a new private action with Raimi that we need to see before we clear the sanctuary. Time to get launched into the hallway. I really hope we didn't miss Miracle's event. I don't think there's anything I would have done that would have gotten rid of it. Unless maybe I need to do this event with Raimi first and then it appears. Okay, so this event follows the conversation that Raimi had with us in her room earlier. Yeah, in bed, Sleepy, thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Sleep well.
Hey, Edge. What are your dreams?
You really do come out of nowhere with this stuff. My dreams, huh? Let's see. If all this hadn't happened, I guess they might have already come true. I wanted to journey out onto the Star Ocean, see things I've never seen before, have adventures, that kind of thing. Oh well, there's really not much point in grumbling about it. Right now, what we have to do is stop the missing procedure, protect the universe. That should lead pretty smoothly into fulfilling my dreams.
Yeah, I'd say protecting the universe is pretty essential to your dreams.
How very edgian of you. Perfectly positive all the time, no matter what's happening.
Has he been perfectly positive this entire game, though? Really think about that, Raimi. Really think about that.
And what about you, Raimi? Will following me into the middle of all this make your dreams come true?
My dreams? I just wanted to be someone's wife.
Really? I mean, no offense.
You know, marry someone I love, have his children, raise them together in a nice cozy home, and live a normal, happy life forever.
Yes, we get it. Raimi's the perfect waifu. I guess that's what the game's trying to say.
I guess that's what I wanted, until I found out I wasn't a normal person.
Raimi.
I thought it was just absurd, almost pretentious for someone like me, someone so completely not normal, to want a normal, happy life. As long as I was a monster, I thought I should act the part. Go live in hiding in some far corner of the world, away from everybody.
No, Raimi, that's not right at all.
I know. I finally realized that too. I've learned to accept everything and live optimistically thanks to you, Edge. Thanks to all you've done. When I went out into space with you, I was able to see how vast the universe was. How many different kinds of people lived in it. The fact that my body might not be entirely normal is nothing compared to the mysteries of outer space.
I see.
Hey, you know,
Huh?
maybe I don't even need to get married to a fellow Earthling. After all, we've met so many people from different worlds, and they've all been so nice.
Yeah, I guess they are. Everyone's been really nice.
Would you meet my guy if I introduced you, Edge?
It won't be easy getting my approval. I feel an elder brother's responsibility for you, you know?
Which is gonna make it even more awkward when you two get together.
I'm kidding.
Oh, you're kidding, huh?
Mm-hmm, just kidding.
Oh, I was just kidding too, Raimi. Ha 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 ha. Again, I've said this before. I do like them together, but sometimes the game pushes the agenda of those two a little bit over much. Oh, Miria's still here. Why isn't Miracle in this room? She's supposed to be in here. You're trying to figure out the least disruptive time to pelt me with bits? You don't have to give me bits, Tomo. You're always so generous and nice, but you really don't have to. I don't think there's another cutscene for a while, though. Assuming Miracle doesn't change her mind and... She's still here. Why is Miracle not in the battle simulator? You're supposed to be there, Miracle. I missed a private event with you, and I'm supposed to be able to do it now. Oh, you're not leaning against the wall anymore. Hi. I don't need your pleasantries. Let's go already. Maybe if I leave the ship and come back, she'll be in there. Wait, does Welch have a cutscene for me? Nope. It's too bad. I wish Welch had a cutscene with Aramat, honestly. Let's leave the ship and come back and see if that fixes Miracle. If not, I guess we'll just miss out on that Miracle event. Make up for it by crafting a bunch of love potions. Nope, it's still Miria in here. Why is that? one of the things I thought was maybe because it's an error with the guide, because some of the guides are written for the Xbox version of the game, and then they change things for the international version, which is the PS3 version. But the guide I'm following is specifically for the PS4 remaster one, so there shouldn't be any discrepancies there. Wait, is there... Should I, like, examine our own monitors here and get some data for the calness? Is there data for the calness here? I think I already got it. I guess not. Okay, let me just quickly check my guide. Talk to Miracle in the battle simulator. So the next ones are all just from completing the sanctuary. Oh, Meteorite, thanks for summoning Kirby again. Okay, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna go investigate the town. And then we'll do the next dungeon. I remember it being a pretty short dungeon, too. Like, this whole section of the game, I remember being very short. Oh, hey, Tomo! Thank you so much for the bits, I really appreciate it. Here's a salvo while we're at the mall in the action. Thank you. Thank you. I'm kind of glad I kept it as a 1-for-1 ratio for the bits and the throws. It's just more entertaining that way, but man, it lasts a long time. I was looking back at the last couple VODs and clipping out those parts and seeing how long they went for. They are long. Hey, Psycho Reaper, welcome to the stream. You're here just in time. Ah! I thought the music is here. It's like very calming. Oh, it ended. Thank you, Tomo. I really appreciate it. You guys should check out Tomo or Daikonjo's art. They're a really amazing artist. You can reach monitor room A from the elevator. I'm afraid I don't have any time to guide you myself, though. Well, I just came from there, dude. Ugh, why can't I get any peace and quiet? Cut me a break already. I've already got low blood pressure. Hey, Solar Quick, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. My night has been going well. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a great day or night too. Ooh, this is nice. Like, what? But we're inside like a giant... Like, this is an artificial sky then, right? Because we're inside a giant... Not like a dome, but... Oh yeah, you can see it. When I swivel the camera, you can see cracks in the sky. That's kind of cool. You plan on chilling here for the night? Excellent. Thank you so much. Sit back and enjoy. I really appreciate it. Everyone is alone in birth. Everyone is alone in death. But no one can live alone in the time between. Okay. I was about to say that's a pretty depressing song, but then the second line was like, okay. This is cat talk. Meow. My master is such a wonderful person. He's always smiling and he always feeds me delicious food. He's my favorite person in this whole city, is what he says. Miracle, you could translate cat? Cool, I guess. Do you believe in fate? People come together, drift apart, and come together again, all guided by a common fate. Meeting someone, becoming friends, falling in love, imagine if all that was preordained from the very beginning. Isn't it wonderful? I think it is. The Morphous has a custom of connecting their fates to the next life. Funereal flowers. So that in the next life you might once again run into those you were friends with, or perhaps encounter the man or woman you were madly in love with. These flowers serve as a bridge to the next phase of destiny. That's pretty romantic. And a bunch of superstition, of course. Might be nice to console yourself with, but that's about it. Oh, Miria, fancy meeting you here. You used to believe in so fervently in fate yourself. Yeah, well, that was then, and this is now. Wow, Miria, you used to be like that too? Watch it, boy. Don't make me use the staff on you. Oh, come on now. We used to stay up nights making flower bouquets together. Here, take this. Funereal bouquet. Isn't it nice to believe fate brought us here as we remember the past? If you ever want to make another one, just use this as a guide. Maybe there's such a thing as fate. Maybe there isn't, but I'd like to believe there is. Didn't you see Miria's face when I gave her that bouquet? It was literally glowing. I just can't win against you, Katrina. So this is an important thing because she gave us a recipe to craft these bouquets, and she gave us one free bouquet. We need to craft a bunch of these to get a bunch of extra scenes with all the characters before we finish the game. So I will be doing that in the next stream, but we won't be able to do that today. But that is something to keep in mind. I'll need to do some crafting off stream though to craft a bunch of those flowers. Ooh.
Experience does not merely come from battle.
Nice. Oh, I thought this was a gap, but this is like glass. Bizarre fruit. Okay, thank you for the bizarre fruit. I always like some bizarre fruit. What's this building? It's not a shop. Oh, transport room. Giotto told me all about you, but I'm terribly sorry I can't transport you to the sanctuary. The attack knocked the transporters offline. Drastic times call for drastic measures, you know? You'll just have to use the elevator to go down. Please hurry. Oh yeah, if you come back here after clearing the dungeon, there's a shortcut. Okay, I was trying to examine it to see if there's information you get from it, but I don't think so. Okay, there's a big central building. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the outside first. Get all the chests. Oh, this chest is locked. Listen up, I got a question for you. This person's just called Jealous Wife. What's the worst possible thing a man can do to a woman? Well, think. What's one of the worst things I've done? Edge, don't use yourself as an example for this. Lie to her, I guess? I mean, Edge, that's a bad thing, but there are far worse things any human being can do to another human being. Like murder. Yes, bingo, you know all too well, don't you? So I need your help. I need you to help me open this. What is this? Some kind of chest? What's inside? My husband's secret diary's in there, I'm sure of it. Why is your husband leaving his secret diary in a sealed magical chest on the street? Please explain that. I think you should be more worried, ma'am. You're sure? I don't have any hard evidence, but it's got to be in there. Call it a woman's sixth sense. Oh, I see. I guess I should probably humor her on that. I was planning to open it in my house. Oh, you took it with you. But I was afraid it'd suddenly burst into flames or something, like in those trashy comic books. So could you open it for me, pretty please? Certainly, ma'am. But Edge, we don't have the ring to open that thing. Man, talk about pressure. Open it, hurry. Well, I don't have the chest for— I don't have the ring for this chest yet, ma'am. Money! I like money. I'm so sick of it all. I'm sick of the crap they pass off as art on EN2. It's all reactionary. There's nothing new explored in any of it. It's art by the books, pure and simple. No originality, no personality, no nothing. But I'm going to do something about it. Yes, you, bring me art that's worthy of my praise. I'm appraising pieces in the field of vases for now. I'm looking forward to seeing your inspired entries. Are you forcing us to participate in this? No, you're free to make the choice yourself. If you pass muster, I will give you an item of equal value. Rather enticing, the possibilities, don't you think? Yeah, what kind of item? Something tasty, maybe? Yes, well, people bandy about the term best in the universe far too often, but I promise it'll be just as tasty as the piece you offer me. Wow, Edge, it sounds like something really yummy. We should do this. I want that reward. You think? Yes. Well, if you insist, Miracle. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Excellent. Let me warn you, though, I could be a very harsh critic. What if I give you bold and brash? Would you appreciate that? Oh, this building's a lot bigger on the inside than I thought. I hope you're doing well, Earthling. If you see any rare plants or animals, bring them to me. Of course, I'll compensate you in return. Right, I keep forgetting the shop orders. All the rewards are just money. I mean, money's good, but... Also, you're asking for like 15 of each thing. I don't have that much. Actually, I have 18 insect eggs. Thornberries. I guess I'll get more red herbs. I'm kind of sad that I never got turned into a pumpkin in the Purgatorium. I kind of want to see it. I remember it being really funny looking. Like, you literally turn into a pumpkin, you can roll around the battlefield, but I didn't get hit by any of those attacks. Actually, should I buy thornberries? I mean, getting poisoned as a side effect is not a huge deal. Sure, I'll get some thornberries. Hold it! Stop, stop! Hmm? Stay where you are, okay? Don't move. Oh. There, I got it! A crimson firefly. Looks like a male. You actually attracted a crimson firefly. Amazing! Those insects are extremely rare. Oh, these are the red fireflies in that cave on the way to the Purgatorium I was collecting. Oh, are they? Say, how about do me a favor? I could use someone with your natural talent. I want you to find a female crimson firefly for me. I'm sure you have it in you, just positive. The males are uncommon enough, but turning up a female is once in a century event. I'll give you anything you want in return. Money, weapons, a fancy frame certificate, even the sweets my wife makes if you like. We'll take the job, sir. Really? Oh, wonderful. Best of luck then. I'll be sure to prepare a wonderful reward for you. I'll be looking forward to it. The way to your heart is really through your stomach, isn't it? I've collected like 20 of those fireflies, and I'm capped out on them, so I actually can't pick them up anymore. Is that good enough for you? So you brought me some crimson fireflies. No time to lose then. Here's one. Let's see. This looks like a male. Here's one. Let's see. Oh my god, are you gonna go through all 20 of them one by one? Looks like a male. Let's see. 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 Male. Oh my gosh. So what happens if I don't have a female? Like, can I just toss these ones? Or is there another purpose for them? I'm afraid there weren't any females. Try going and catching some more. Wait, did you take all of them? Like, did you relieve my inventory of these things, or what? How does this work? I think he took them away from me. Is that the only purpose for them? Okay, I guess so. Does this guy want any of them? No? Okay. It was purely RNG, is what you're telling me. Let's see, this is an earth plant, and this... Oh, is this a book on Eos vegetation? Damn, it's enormous. Some interesting world building going on here. Ooh, yes, skill bookshop. I need this. There's nothing we Morphous do not know. You may bask in our great knowledge. Okay, very humble. Anthropology, botany, entomology, parapsychology, ornithology, demonology. Oh, I don't have zoology. That's for Sarah. Appetite. That's for Miracle, of course. Chain combos. I could get this for the rest of my party members, but... MP boost and HP. These are kind of expensive, though, if I want to buy them in bulk. Ooh, fast cast. Allows you to cast symbols more quickly. Okay, this is for Miria and Limmel. I'm not using Limmel right now, but it's better if she gets it. Airman needs a critical hit, too. I thought I gave one to FaZe, but apparently it didn't... I didn't do that. I'm just gonna fill it up for my 4 main party members. Mind Flare greatly increases the power of symbols. Okay. Oh, Limmel can't learn that one. Interesting. The firefly inspections remind you of a story you heard from a friend who spent some time differentiating fruit fly specimens during her biology major. That definitely sounds like something they would do. I thankfully didn't have to work too much with fruit flies when I was doing my biology stuff. We did get to work with rats, though. Rats are actually really cute, like the albino lab-grown rats. They're so cute. Like, of course, the main reason why you wouldn't like rats, aside from just not liking them, is usually because they carry disease, but the ones in the lab are grown clean, so... It's also amazing how red their eyes are. But I don't really like working with animals for experiments, personally. I know it's sometimes a necessary thing, but I personally do not like doing it myself. Why did I have to be the only survivor? Although I will prefer working with animals over bacteria. I'm so tired of plating petri dishes. So they get really stinky. You have to be very careful about it too. I didn't talk to this person yet. That was quite an impact. I certainly hope Orwin's alright, not to mention everyone underground too. Oh, this is the Jessica person he was talking to, or about. Wait, did I go to that shop down there? Okay, let's check in here first. Oh, there's a whole bunch of shops in here. It's like a shopping mall in here. Nah. She looks like she's in trouble, Kay. Why don't you ask her what's up, Edgy? What's the matter? Oh, I'm just looking for a guitar that fit me. There's lots of famous musicians on Earth who made their debut with a single guitar and pursued their own style of music their entire lives, right? I don't know about you, but myself, I'm totally in love with that idea, that determination. As far as I'm concerned, you can't follow your dream unless you get the supplies you need, but I can't make a guitar at all. Are any of you folks good with crafting stuff? Could you make a guitar for me? A guitar, huh? Please have mercy on a poor little girl. I could probably ask Miracle. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Woohoo! If I make my debut and become famous, I'll give you half the world, alright? Wait, are you conquering the world or something? What are you doing with your guitar? Miri, what's wrong? I don't like this girl. Oh, Miria, I thought it might have been you. Hey, remember your promise? What do you think? Are you ready to form a band with me yet? Sorry, no deal. Why? See, again, I mean, I know, obviously, we are from Earth, and us, the player, are from Earth, but it's like, everywhere we go, there's people in all of these planets in space that are admiring Earth, and I'm like, surely you have other planets with more interesting things you could admire than Earth. Especially given that Earth in this game is like a desolate wasteland. Oh, hello there, welcome, welcome. Are you here to buy from my jewelry collection? Well, that depends what you got. I don't really need a bracelet, because I have the regeneration symbol. Anti-poison, ooh, anti-silence, that might be good, actually. I'll buy 4. Anti-pumpkin. Nullifies damage from birds. Increased chance of surviving incapacitation via fury. Okay, and then... Okay, interesting. I think I prefer anti-silence. I don't know what status effects the bosses do. Oh no, dang it, oh. The regeneration symbol is a neck accessory. I thought it was a wrist accessory. So I can't even wear these anti-silence bracelets. Yeah, I need to buy wrist accessories because no one has any good ones. Rush gauge charge rate +2. Okay, well, let's get 2 magic bracelets. Let's get 2 stallion snaps. Okay, what am I wearing now? HP and MP. Oh, I really don't have much. Okay, you two can get stallion snaps. Oh wait, you have a sturdy bracelet. That might be good. Whatever. Magic bracelet, magic bracelet. Wait, what do you have? Power bracelet. No, magic bracelet. Oh, I shouldn't have spent my money on those amulets. Now there's weapon shops. Hey, how are you doing? Die Hard fans drool over my selection here. Not that I'm selling the really good stuff, of course. Oh good, these swords aren't even better than what I have. Wait, what sword am I equipped with? I think I'm just wearing something I found in a chest. Well, these are like all the weapons in the game, like all the old weapons. Yeah, these are all horrible. Okay, I don't need to buy any of these. Should I stock up on sacrificial dolls and do the Luther strat? The one that I used at the end of Star Ocean 3. It costs 10k if I want to buy all of that. No, I can do this without it. Oh, there's another weapon shop and another armor shop. Maybe these ones are better. Welcome, do you want to buy anything? Okay, this is good. 36k for this though? Okay, well, I'm not gearing up everyone, so that's nice. Okay, so this is good for Sarah. Sarah's my healer, so it is imperative she gets something good. And then if I want, I can get dual armor. Oh, that's gonna cost like all my money though. I can't even buy this. 2 of this, okay. You know what? I will go without it. I bet there's gonna be a chest somewhere that gives me something better. Oh yeah, I also have to visit the... Oh, there's so many shops in this mall. Earnings are up 13% over last month. We plan to preserve the current markup of 3% in the current month. Why are you telling me this? I'm a customer. Oh, these are the weapons that are better. Oh, these are expensive. Actually, only some of them are expensive. This one's really expensive. The only weapon I need for Sarah and Edge. Again, I wish I could just compare items. This is attack of 522. What do I have now? I mean, for Sarah, it's not imperative she has a high attack. 220? That's a huge difference. Okay, I'm getting this. You better not do the thing where I'm gonna immediately find something better in a chest. Yeah, I'll come back and buy the thing for Sarah if I have money after the dungeon. I think this is the last set of shops in the game, so... I mean, obviously you can craft better stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. Here, let me translate. Are you new here? Welcome to EN2. I know I'm just a cat, but on behalf of all the Morphous residents, I'm glad to have you here. This shopping arcade is home to all manner of stores. It's mainly used by people who live in the condos to the east and west. Thousands of lives pass by each other here on a daily basis. What path will you take while you're here? The cat's got a poetic turn of phrase there. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't mess up the translation. Interesting cat. Welcome to EN2, comrades. Have you taken the full tour yet? More or less, I'm just amazed how highly advanced the Morphous are. From an Earth perspective, it feels like we're in the land of the gods. Oh, not at all. Science is merely a byproduct of the search for truth, the ultimate result of an eons-long history of hunting for something better. Somewhere in this universe, or perhaps in dimensions beyond, there's undoubtedly a race whose scientific power exceeds anything we could possibly imagine. Even if that race is aware of us, it's entirely possible that we lack the ability right now to so much as detect its very existence. And, there more than anything else, are your so-called gods, would you agree? Ha ha ha. This dude is foreshadowing Star Ocean 3. Outside it is very noisy, yes? What could possibly be happening? Oh, guitar parts? Oh, I need to buy something from this dude to craft those funereal wreaths. I need velvet ribbons, okay. I need to craft 7 of these, okay. So I will get 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't forget. Dude, why are there 3 item shops? And 4 if you count the one out there. Why don't you just consolidate them into one shop? Ah yeah, what is happening here? You, tell me the situation out there immediately. Oh, these are just... Oh, these are like party-wide things. Speech restoration unit cures silence. Honestly, silence is one of those status effects where it'd be so useful to have it in real life. Don't you have those people you just want to just tell them to be quiet? Like, I don't know, in a lecture hall, a movie theater, just in general. Cast silence on them, perfect. Hey, you there, I don't suppose you've seen a shopping list lying around anywhere? A shopping list, what for? It's from a brand new millefeuille recipe. Ooh, I love millefeuille. Oh, I saw that reaction, caught your attention, have I? How about we negotiate a little then? You go hunt down that shopping list for me, and I'll show the entire recipe to you. How's that sound? Can I enlist your help here? Absolutely, we're on the job, ma'am. Well, don't let me down then. I'll search around my place for the list, so... why don't you try asking around a bit for me? Starting with my husband, of course, especially him. Yes, ma'am, just leave it to me. She's being unusually enthusiastic about this. I like how this is a magical chef, according to her nameplate. It says here that she's a shop too, but she's not selling anything yet. Darn it, I should have talked to her first, because now I gotta go talk to everyone if I want to do that quest. Hello, Earthling. I sell herbs and medicine for every quarter of the universe. I'm sure you'll find something to help you on your feet. Sure, I'll stock up on these. Ooh, perfect berries are good. Ooh, physical stimulants and mental stimulants restore so much in this game compared to Star Ocean 3. Okay, I'll come back here later. I'll need to stock up on items before we go to final dungeon. But basically, the lesson of the story is I need more money. Okay, I don't think I went in this shop. Ah, Giotto, why must you be such a wonderful, charming man? Such an impressive career, and none of it's gone to your head. Always so humble, always remembering to stay polite. Oh, Giotto, Giotto, you're almost like a walking textbook on the Morphus. Do you need help? Let me have those. She's pointing at my disintegration rings. I will utilize the power. You can use them like normal again. Wait, what? Are you able to do that? The reason is because of you, Master. If the power, it is top secret. Well, shall I restore your rings to their normal state? Okay, well, I can actually restore the rings on my own for free now, so I don't need your help. Wait, what was that cost? Okay, I thought one of them said 24,000. I'm like, holy moly. Oh, this is an inn. Hello there. 540 full will let you stay, or get all the rest you want here, guaranteed. You up for a stay? No thanks. Okay, I'm gonna save again, because that was a lot of talking. Okay, let's go to the dungeon. Ooh. It's cool music. Oh, hello. I suppose you're intending to go to the sanctuary. Well, I hate to say it, but I'm afraid you're out of luck. As you can see, the road's too choked with vines to get anywhere. You probably need the wind ring to do something about it. How does a wind ring help me with vines? What's the logic in that? Why can't I use my fire ring and just burn all the vines? The thing is, Ian 2's in trouble, so we can't just ignore this. How about it? Can I ask for your help? Of course, allow us to assist you. Excellent. Then, could you try asking the chief of the Flora-Fauna Laboratory? I think he has a wind ring. He said he got it from a friend. It's possible he already buried it in that grave, but... Anyway, if you want to pass through these vines, ask him where the ring is, then bring it back here. Okay. Oh, a side quest is actually mandatory for the main story. I think this is the first time we've actually seen that in this game. Like, to have one of these things classified as a side quest. Okay, the Flora Fauna Sanctuary must be the place where the guy asked me for the fireflies, right? No, I can't get to it from here. I gotta go around. If I get the ring, I can open up this chest for this lady, too. Again, how does a wind ring help me clear vines? The wind ring? Oh, I buried that in the graveyard long ago. I can't remember which grave anymore, though, sorry. I'm impressed Barago remembered. I buried that ring ages upon ages ago. I hope you're doing well, Earthling. If you see any rare plants or animals, bring them to me. Of course, I'll compensate you in return. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna go grave digging, and that's not gonna look horrible to anyone watching us. Honestly, though, why didn't he just give us... Why did the game make us go through this? Why can't they just have that Barago guy give us the ring? It just seems like a weird side quest. There's an old note stuck on the grave. Do not disturb the graves of our fallen comrades. I have left the ring with the unyielding gravekeeper. Well, good to know someone actually left a message here that's been here for how long. The wind ring. Now that you mention it, I saw... Well, I think I saw a man burying it in the graves over there. I'm not sure where, though, sorry. Okay, you're not the gravekeeper. You the gravekeeper? Why did I have to be the only survivor? Okay, where's the gravekeeper? Who's the gravekeeper? It's not marked on my map. I'm gonna cheat because I don't want to talk to everyone. Oh, okay. Visit the cemetery. To solve the gravestone's riddle, go up the stairs to the southwest. Examine the tree there, and you'll obtain the... Oh! Oh, it's not a physical gravekeeper! Because I was like, I'm pretty sure no one mentioned they were a gravekeeper. Ah, this is the gravekeeper. Wait, is that something shining inside the hole? Yay, is it charged? Valuables. Okay, it's 10 out of 10. Excellent. I can't believe Limmel can recharge our rings for free. That just seems too good to be true. I mean, I guess if you missed that chest in the Mega Insect War, and then it would be completely unknown to you. It doesn't even cost her MP. That's what really gets me. Let's open up this chest. There, now you can invade your husband's privacy. What if I ran off with the secret diary? Never returned it. What's this? I think it's your husband's diary. I feel bad for opening other people's property, but... I see. Looks like he was innocent after all. Oh yeah? Well then, I was right after all. Yes, right all along. Yes, well... Wait, what? I was right for picking you to help me with this. Yes, if anyone made a mistake here, it's me. Thank you for opening it, alright? You have no idea how much I appreciate it. Here's a reward for you. He did this as a hobby, but it's just collecting dust, so you have it. What the heck is this? Oh well, I'm sure we can find some use for it. Now I can finally start to love him again, hehe. Well, that's just wonderful, haha. Hehehe. This sounds like an unhealthy relationship.
I can't keep being a nuisance forever.
This sounds like an unhealthy relationship. I still can't believe that Miracle's not in the battle simulator. I just want to triple check that I'm not missing any private actions then. Yeah, I guess apparently we just can't do that event. There must be like another hidden requirement for it or something. Wait, actually, let me... Sorry, I think I just figured something out. Let's see here. Okay, I thought maybe the event we missed had a prerequisite that we missed, but apparently it just doesn't. Okay. Should I go back to the Calnus and check? I'm gonna go back to the calendars and check one more time. I just want a peace of mind that I didn't miss this thing. And if I missed it, then I guess we miss out on a scene with Miracle, which is not a huge deal, and also I'm just gonna recoup those points by getting the love potion later anyways. If we finish this game and I don't get all the endings, I'm gonna be kinda mad, since I was following this guide. I mean, if we don't get all the endings, then I'll just have to craft more love potions and chug them. That means that I'll have to, like, edit the video in... And Miria's still here. Okay. That's so weird. Now we can go to the sanctuary. I like how the elevator doesn't actually go down that far before the cutscene, like, loads it out. Okay, this place looks like it's a maze, but because we already have the map, it seems pointless for it to be a maze, but whatever. Again, I don't understand how a wind ring gets rid of vines, but okay. Ah, you brought the wind ring. As the guardian of this place, allow me to thank you. Now, if I could ask you to use the wind ring to blow these vines out of the way, that should open the way to the sanctuary. I'll continue guarding the road from here. Oh, I forgot, this place has like those warlock enemies. I guess we should fight everything just to get XP. Oh, different battle music. Oh, I thought the third battle theme was the one that plays during the fight with the Phantoms. I guess not. Wait, we're done already?
Die yet. Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
I didn't even get to enjoy the battle theme. Wait, actually, I think we got a new weapon for Miria a while back, but I didn't equip it. Oh, but this one's not good. Adds darkness element to attacks. Adds curse effect to attacks. Causes attacks to damage allies as well. This is Tamiel's staff. How come only Edge got a weapon that's like clearly so much better than his right now from the shop and no one else did? Well, I guess Sarah. Okay, can this guy see me? Hello? I want to fight you. Get down here so I can fight you.
Show me some enjoyment.
Oh, you guys make sounds.
How'd you like some of this?
Hey, watch where you're swinging that air, Matt.
Getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
Okay. I thought the third battle theme of this game was the one that plays when we fight the Phantoms, but I guess that's just special music instead.
Get ready!
Take
Here we
advantage
go.
of their
Oh, come on.
Here I come.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
I really like what they did with rush mode in this game compared to what they did with Fury and Star Ocean 3. Like, just letting it give you, like, super armor is so much more useful and less annoying than having it do the anti-attack auras. And this dungeon is, I think it's just one floor, so that means things won't respawn when we kill them until we leave.
Come on, now's our chance.
Take advantage of their incompetence.
You're not going anywhere. How'd you like some of this?
I'm trying to do a blindside like really quickly, but can't really rush it. Oh, they stun you so much.
Here I come! I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on!
I feel like I'm walking on air.
Oh, you learn EX healing. That's a stronger single target heal. Nice. Okay, which way do I want to go? Let's go north. There's no chest down there.
Unfortunately,
Come on.
I'm the one who's Talk about old show and no go, huh?
These enemies drop a fair amount of money after each fight. That's good. Oh, bunny call!
Not quite ideal, but I can accept it.
So basically what this is Sarah can call bunnies for us to use as mounts. However, you need bunny feed. It requires bunny feed. Then we could ride a bunny anywhere. That'll be useful. Oh, hi! We had flaming zombies, and now we have electric zombies. Why is the electricity so loud?
We can take it.
Ah!
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
I think I'm gonna take off Mystic Cross from Edge. It's boring to have only 2 skills, but it's just not doing it for me right now. Let's do double Aura Spark. Actually, I could still keep this. It's only 3 CP, or 4 CP. Actually, let's do critical hit instead of stun. And I can keep this just in case. Same with you, get critical hit.
Take advantage of their incompetence. throwing their lives away for nothing.
We can handle this.
What a bunch of chumps.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring 'em on.
I feel like I'm walking on air.
But again, in Star Ocean fashion, how well you do against normal enemies is not a good indication of how well you do against the bosses, because the bosses are so much higher than the normal enemies. Focus. Increases your accuracy and chances of landing critical hits. Well, it's only for Miracle. Well, fine. Well, you get it, I guess. Oh, I ran like straight through this guy. I like how it has to tell me every time I get a critical hit. Like in the corner of the side of the screen.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Oh dear.
We can handle this. It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got? I can't stop yet. Not until I surpass him.
What do you think? Come on, tell me the truth.
Some interesting lighting in this place.
Come on, let's do this.
Oh dear. This looks like trouble.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Oh, I think I just remember I've been trying to remember the names of the battle tracks, and I've been mulling it over my head. So the one that played during the fight with the Phantoms, I think is called Don't Be a Hero? And I thought that was also the third battle theme, but it's not. This is the third battle theme, and it's called, I think it's called Stab the Sword of Justice, or something like that. At least I like it more than the Roke battle theme. I'm not sure if the Roke battle theme might be a Star Ocean 1 remix. 'Cause I didn't play Star Ocean 1.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Mira, why do you keep using Void on enemies that don't have buffs?
I'm walking on air.
I'm not letting you kids beat me yet.
Like, earlier in the game, I turned off her auto usage of Void, but then I had to manually use it all the time, and it was too annoying, but now she's gone back to using it with no reason.
Take advantage of their incompetence.
Talk about all show and no go, huh?
Death himself has nothing to fear.
It's a bit of a lost opportunity to have the electric zombies, like, have some really annoying thing, like you hit them with your weapon, you get, like, electrocuted or something. I mean, that would be really annoying, but I just feel like it'd be more, not to say realistic, but more in line with fighting a zombie that's electrified.
Talk about our show and no go, huh?
Oh, it's a lot of XP. Oh, there's a chest over there.
Oh dear.
Sleep tight!
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
I got 3 alchemist cloaks from that. Look good? Hey Cosita, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Let's see if these are good. Oh, they are. Oh, marginally good. I guess you can get one too, Limmel. No, the feathered robe's better for intelligence. Oh no, but it's worse for defense. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming today. Oh, I was about to say, do I have to go all the way around just to open this? Okay, I can just ring this. Fight me.
Sleep tight!
Oh, dang it. I hate you can't blindside too close to the wall.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
I think we're halfway there. Make sure to get all the chests along the way. Again, this area is quite short though, compared to most dungeons in this game. Like the Purgatorium, an insect warren.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Yeah, I think I gotta use some blackberries on Edge and Aramat. I'm not gonna use my food items because I am constantly restocking on blackberries, so it's not a big deal. I thought I would need to save my blackberries for boss fights, but I almost never run out of MP during boss fights. Oh, this one's... Oh, I thought this was sealed with ice. Sealed with light. I don't have the darkness ring yet. Actually, I don't think you get it until later. Like the final dungeon. There's definitely more chests going this way. Again, I could understand why this place would be maze-like if they didn't give us a map, but the fact that we already have a map is... defeats the purpose of this place being a maze. Well, it's more interesting than a straight line, I guess.
Take it, never strike!
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Death himself has nothing to fear.
Bloodstorm Revolution. I think that's a cool skill, if I remember correctly. Diabolic Edge. I don't really need Nether Strike. Let's do Bloodstorm Revolution. Actually, while I'm here, I should upgrade your critical hit skill. And your chain combos. Let's do the same for Edge, actually. Critical hit. And chain combos. Oh, I could cast Symbolic Weapon on myself, I forgot. It's a spell that makes it so that your weapon drains MP from the enemy. Wow, I never upgraded Mystic... Wait, I never upgraded Aura Spark or Mystic Cross? I've been using it this whole time unupgraded? Are you kidding me? This thing could be doing so much extra damage and I just haven't been doing it? Are you kidding me? I'm dumb. Do a level 6 Snow Guard. Let's do level 5. Okay. That's as high as I can go. Forgot what I have on you guys. Fury Boost and First Aid. This one. Increases chance of surviving incapacitation, healing. Alright, I had to choose between Fury Boost and Energy Shield. Oh, I need to set Fast Cast to you. Auto healing. Actually, auto healing might be better for you because you're not constantly getting hit because you're a healer. I mean, First Aid is good for a clutch, but... Fast Cast. Let's boost the heck out of Fast Cast. Oh, Fairy Healing. I might have to dip into my party SP later. EX Healing. Auto Heal. Oh, Mind Flare. Oh, boost intelligence by 40% for 30 seconds, but triples MP costs. I don't really want that. For her, for a healer. I think that's good enough for now. Oh, hi. Forgot about you.
Show me some enjoyment.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
I don't understand completely what makes you lose your bonus board. At least it doesn't just completely break like Star Ocean 3. But like, even if I have rush mode on and I get hit, sometimes it breaks my bonus gauge a little bit. Wait, if I go north, there's a ledge there. Yeah, I might have to go around. I don't know what direction that ledge goes in.
We can take them.
The fence is full of holes.
Here I It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
I've only pulled off 50 blindsides, really? The sneaky enemies again. Thankfully, they don't seem as sneaky this time. These hallways are thankfully very wide compared to some of those other dungeons.
Take advantage of their
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
It's so funny when the battle ends and your party members are still blasting you with
Can't
magic.
stop yet. Not until I.
What do you think? Come on, tell me the truth.
Okay, I hope I can reach at least level 50. I think you learn a bunch of party members learn new skills at 50.
Take advantage of their
I still can't believe I've been using an unboosted aura spark this whole time. So I've been using aura spark a lot.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
I feel like I'm walking on air.
Oh, she learned Sacred Pain. I think that's like a debuff, if I'm not mistaken. Temporarily lowers one enemy's elemental resistance. Yeah. What a cool name, Sacred Pain. Okay, I'll get Limel to recharge the rings later. Also, the enemies seem pretty spread out in this dungeon. I expected them to be a bit more packed.
Come on, let's do this.
Oh, hi. This guy got launched. Miria, why are you in close range?
amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Alright, I was gonna switch to Aeromat so I can try his new skill. It's annoying too, if you finish off an enemy with a combo, and another enemy is standing nearby, you can't just continue your combo on them. You actually have to pause and then start a new combo, because of the way the targeting system in this game works. And you'd be lucky if you actually target the enemy standing next to you, because half the time Edge suddenly targets like the enemy across the entire map. Oh, this is good. Adds darkness element to attacks. Plus 20% damage to birds, though. I think this makes it. I mean, I think only her regular attacks do darkness damage. So I'm okay with that as long as she doesn't melee the enemies too much.
Get ready!
Right, let's try Airmat's new attack. Oops, no, that's not what I want. Ah! Oh yeah, Bloodstorm Revolution, I like this one. It does so many hits.
How'd you like some of this?
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Yeah, Bloodstorm Revolution's good. I haven't seen very many of those wizard enemies here. There's only been like 2 of them so far.
Come on, let's do this.
Does so many hits.
How'd you like some of this?
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Is this really okay? Thank you!
Oh, haggling. Increases the selling price of items. Just for Miria, though. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter who gets it as long as we're all together, so let's fight this dude. I wonder if these guys can pumpkin us.
We can take them.
Take advantage of their encounter.
That was pathetic.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
What is a bunch of wizards doing here anyways?
Take advantage of their
I can understand monsters like living in these tunnels, but wizards?
I cannot die yet.
Talk about old show and no go, huh?
It's kind of like when we were getting the Sacred Orb in Star Ocean 3, and it was like a sealed off shrine, and then there's all these like random dudes just hanging out in the dungeon.
Show me some joy. Come on, let's do this.
See, look how often I'm proccing the critical hit. These multi-hit moves.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing. Death himself has nothing to fear.
Okay, it looks like... Okay, the cliff is here. So if I want to get the chest north of here, I gotta go all the way around. Okay, I might as well do that now while all the enemies are gone, though. Rather than waiting until later. Oh my gosh, you like jump scared me with that level up. There's so many extra chests this path, but then there's like one chest on the other path. It better be good. All the way around. Oh, that one was the one I couldn't open because of the dark ring.
Come on, let's do this. I feel like some of this.
That's a good wake-up attack, too. When they're knocked on the ground.
It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got? All right! Now I'm feeling worthy!
Take advantage of their incompetence.
Come on.
Talk about old show and no go.
Oh, you're poisoned. There you go.
Get ready!
Come on, now's our
Diabolic Edge! Prepare yourself! Diabolic Edge! Diabolic Edge!
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Edge is like out of MP. I'm not gonna give him another blackberry. You could deal with it for now. I'm not controlling him. I'd be so mad if I came up to this area and there was a wall I couldn't dispel, blocking my way.
Your defense is full of holes.
These guys are annoying because of how much they stun you. Oh, he countered my blindside and broke my bonus gauge. How dare you?
I was just getting warmed up. Bring him on. All right. Now I'm feeling worthy.
Oh, you didn't learn a new skill at 50.
I feel like I'm walking on
Maybe it's like
air.
52 or something.
What do you think? Come on, tell me the truth.
Oh, hi.
Come on, now's our chance.
Take advantage.
That was easier than trying to fly.
I love how many attacks of
I'm not letting
Aeromats
you
are just
beat me yet.
kicking the enemy.
Come on, now's our chance.
Your defense is full of holes.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring him on.
Ooh, lots of money. How much money do I have now? 104,000. Okay, I'm pretty much back up to where I was before. Although I have to buy that staff for Sarah, which is like 50k.
Come on, let's do this. How'd you like some of this?
Oh, Sarah, you're paralyzed. Okay, Edge got ya.
Talk about old show and no go, huh?
I kind of want that thing that happened during Star Ocean 3, where someone's paralyzed and then the fight ends, and then they level up, so you just see like a close-up of them, like, paralyzed. It was so weird looking.
Let's do this.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Come on, let's do this!
Oh dear.
Oh, look at that beautiful critical hit.
How'd you like some of this?
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Now we should be able to move on to the next floor. Well, the next area, I guess, would be more accurate. Again, why did they design such a winding road to get to the sanctuary? I mean, I know they have a transporter that teleports you there normally, but what's the benefit of making it like this? Who built these ruins? Oh, hi. I thought I was home free. That's not what I want to do. Ah. Okay, there is a Healy doodah here. Okay, I don't need to worry about... I was going to use items, but there's a Healy doodah nearby.
Show me some enjoyment.
Miria, why are you meleeing the enemy? Ow, ow, am we all caught in that spell? You heading to bed, Tomo? Thank you so much for coming by. Sleep well. Thanks again for all the bits, I really appreciate it.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Oh, there's a save thing right here. Well, that place was called the Capsule Resort. This is Dragon Ball Z in here. Tomo! Thank you so much for the bits! I really appreciate it. All of you even sent more than usual. Thank you, thank you. No need to apologize. Your generosity is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. I'm gonna fight while I'm getting pelted. Thanks so much again, Tomo. I really appreciate it. You're amazing. And sleep well.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing. Death himself has nothing to fear.
There's only a couple gathering points. I know you have to gather a bunch of stuff here to get the funereal roses, but I didn't think it was... No wonder you need to... They made a transporter for you to go back and forth really quickly. Otherwise farming it would be a pain.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
Okay, so... Oh, you can see him from here. There it is. It must attend to attack the sacred gems. We must hurry, Mr. Edge. I mean, I'm glad it prompts you, because I don't want to wander into the boss fight by accident, unprepared. Kind of like with the last boss, it was totally possible for me to accidentally run into it if I wasn't paying attention. Oh, what was my camera doing? Okay, I gotta get healed first. And I'll fight this thing. Ooh, chainmail. Let me just quickly equip that before I fight you. Well, that's not for me. Well, that's for Raimi. Or Miracle. I mean, you're melee, so you need it more, even though I'm not using you.
Oh dear.
Show me some
Oh my gosh! I just got annihilated by that Chimera. Oh, he's dead!
All who oppose me will be eliminated.
I thought that... I mean, I knew he was dead. I thought Sarah would res him before the battle ended. I didn't think the enemies would die so quickly. I mean, why did I do that? I just step in the green circle. Well, that Chimera got annihilated.
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
I hope Edge isn't too far behind. I mean, Edge is usually the first one to level up.
We can use this.
Since he missed that one fight. I hope that didn't
Experience does not merely come from battle.
set him back too much. Okay, the blue roses are items you need for the funereal wreath.
I'm not letting you kids beat me yet.
Show me some enjoyment.
We can handle this. How'd you like some of this?
Unholy maelstrom!
Instant cross!
Unholy maelstrom! Bloodstone revolution!
Amateurs, throwing their lives away for nothing.
All right, now I'm feeling worthy.
Okay, oh, Miria leveled up to level 51 before Edge.
Is this really okay? Thank you.
Whatever, that's fine.
Please step back.
Come on, let's do this.
Oh dear.
Talk about all show and no go, huh?
Death himself has nothing to fear.
Gosh, don't you hate that feeling when you feel like something tingling the hairs on the back of your neck? And you think it's like a bug crawling up you or something like that? I just got that right now. But there was nothing there. There's gathering points up north. Just you wait, boss. I am gonna go gather some things. You wait patiently there, okay? I like how he's marked on the map as an interactable NPC too.
We can handle this.
I know, my bonus board.
Talk about all show and no go, huh?
Please step back.
Here we go.
Oh, come on. I was hoping you'd get me some blue roses. I need like 6 more blue roses. Actually, is it 1 rose per wreath? Oh, it's 2 roses per wreath. Oh, gosh. Oh, there's the enemy. I was like, where do you go? Give me my free XP.
Unfortunately,
Show me some enjoyment.
I cannot die yet. It's not like I was holding back, but is this all they've got?
Okay, now we can go, let's go heal, save point, and then fight the boss. Again, I was expecting, like the first time I came here, I was expecting the Sanctuary to be an entire dungeon on its own, but it's not. Let's upgrade our skills first. I think I need to up critical hit. Just because it's universally useful. No guard is also useful, but I will save my points for that later. Oh, I can level up Augury? What's the point of that? Maybe if you level it up, it actually like gives you useful tips or something like that. Actually, Fury Boost might be useful for you. Let's get it up to level 5 at least. I should have maxed Fairy Healing before I did Miria's other skill, but that's okay. I'm gonna wait to use my party SP until like just before the final boss. Just to be a little bit frugal about it. Even though I used a sprinkle of it to level up mining and harvesting already. Okay, so this boss, I'm gonna explain the boss here, so I'm not explaining it in the middle of the fight. So, this boss will summon a bunch of like minions, and the boss will be invulnerable when the minions are out. Now for the minions, you have to kill all of them, except for 1 or 2 of the minions will be also invulnerable. So once you kill all the vulnerable minions, the invulnerable ones will go towards the boss, and the boss will like heal it or merge with it or something. I can't remember what exactly it is, but when the boss is doing that, that's when the boss's weak point is available and you can hit it. So unlike all the other Grigori, whose weaknesses were all basically just when it was being blindsided, this boss actually has a mechanic, which is kind of interesting. But honestly, I don't remember this boss being that hard because it was kind of a blur me beating it. Like, I don't remember at all struggling or whatever. Probably one of the less memorable bosses just in terms of fights, despite having a unique mechanic. Also, there's a battle trophy if you use Bacchus during this fight for him killing X number of the minions, because the boss will resummon them. But of course, my Bacchus isn't leveled up, so I'm not going to use it. Hello. You're kind of cool, though, in terms of design.
Be careful, people. This one isn't
I think this one's female, too.
It's transformed already?
Lovely, it saves us the trouble of waiting. Now let's get down to business and clean this mess up. I won't allow that hideous thing to remain in our sanctuary for another second.
Nor I.
So, you seek to stand against us once again? We advise you to withdraw from this place immediately, so that your lives may be briefly prolonged.
Sorry, but no can do. We're through letting you bastards have your way.
You will not withdraw, just as well. You shall sing your own glorious songs of destruction. May your hymns of despair become the first cry of a beautiful new universe, as they weave together in infinite harmony.
Well, well. Looks like X's theory was right. You think we're just going to let you destroy our universe?
You Grigori sure are talkative, aren't you? We should thank you for telling us so much.
It really didn't tell us that much.
Unfortunately, you're not going to find us considering your little proposition very carefully.
There's no point in trying your mind control. We have no intention of falling for the same trap again.
Don't give it
Perhaps
ideas.
such simple life forms as yourselves cannot comprehend the fact that we are one who is all. It is we who shall not fall into the same trap again.
No!
Well, that fight was over quickly.
It is over. Yet, our compassion will not rob from you your will.
Why didn't any Morphus come with us?
The light of life radiates most brilliantly the moment that it ends. Come, and bequeath that light of yours unto a new universe. You possess a power of which we know not. What
Just
are
crosses arms with arrow lodged in
Oh,
forehead.
it's nothing. I'm just a little different, that's all. Wake up, everyone! We haven't even begun to fight!
A great error.
I will not be made a fool of. Prepare yourself.
Let's do this, Kay.
Edge, come on.
Right. Ah!
You life forms puzzle us. Why do you wish to die in agony? We cannot comprehend this. Your death cries shall serve to play a beautiful overture for the creation of a new universe.
Oh dear.
We can handle
looks
this.
like trouble.
Oh, come on, Edge.
You're not going anywhere!
Ow.
A faster tempo.
god, maybe I should have gotten anti-stun. Oh, Sarah, you are really hurting. Wait, you have a status effect. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, this is really annoying. There's so many enemies. Edge, why are you attacking the boss? Let me target something else. Okay, this one's invulnerable. No, attack the vulnerable ones. Okay, now the boss is vulnerable. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, hit them right when they spawn, so that they're grouped up together. Okay, are those all the vulnerable ones? Okay. Wait, Edge, are you broken? Why are you running in circles? Why was Edge running in circles around the boss? Get the boss. Oh my gosh. Okay, the enemy's moving around so much, it's making the camera freak the heck out. Oh my gosh, this camera! Edge, no, Edge, target the boss! Hit, yeah, air mat. AoE them right as they come out. Ow. Okay, group up together, enemies. I guess they don't go to the boss right away when you kill all the other ones. There you go. Ow, 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 ow. Air mat, AoE them. See, I can't tell which ones are the vulnerable ones and which ones are invulnerable. And I think they're about to gather sometimes, and then instead she like spreads them out. Come on, gather together. I think she has more and more invulnerable ones. Oh no, never mind, they're still targetable. Ow! Oh no, I'm frozen. Uh-oh, and Sarah's not, okay. Can someone use items? Miria, stop stop meleeing! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I was so afraid. If he was frozen, getting one shot. Edge is running out of MP. I'm gonna quickly do something about that. Oh my gosh. Please don't freeze me. No guard is so useful against these guys. Since I can run away from them when they're just hitting me. Come on. Gather. my gosh. That was so easy. That's a lot of XP. 2 levels. 3 levels. Oh, Fairy Light, nice. Like, the targeting in this game is kind of annoying, but because they grouped up so much,
Why do you insist on standing
it was
against
easier.
us? If not for you, the universe would have been transformed so exquisitely.
Raimi, finish it.
Right.
Wait, but shouldn't I finish it? I'm the one with, like, the destruction powers.
Ray, that was so cool, Kay.
Raimi takes home the credit for this one.
No, I didn't do anything.
The Grigori said it itself. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for all of us.
I suppose this is what they call the hidden strength of women,
Don't make this a gender thing, Sarah.
Miria. Sarah.
I have reported the Grigori's destruction to Mr. Giotto. He relays his thanks to all of you. Further, he suggests we rest for today in the Centropolis.
Well, let's take him up on that. We could use a bit of rest.
I'll drink to that. I could really use a hot shower.
I'm really hungry, Kay.
If you're hungry, I'm famished.
Oh, Mary, please don't look at me like that. It's awkward. Oh dear. Not a chicken.
Raimi,
What is it, Edge?
you must be tired. Let's get some rest. Can't sleep, huh?
Yeah. I just woke up a moment ago.
Did you have another bad dream or something?
Actually, I dreamt about Mom and Dad.
I see. Thanks for what you did today. If you hadn't been there, it would have been the end for us.
Don't mention it. It sure surprised the heck out of me. Everybody was down, and I didn't know what to do. But that power, it saved me. You know, I've always hated my own body. I wished I'd been born a normal human. I held a grudge against Mom and Dad over this. I despised this power inside me that I couldn't understand. But, you know, that power I hated so much, it protected everyone. Including the person most important to me. It made me so happy.
Raimi. You're okay now, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine now. Now I can finally say this and mean it. Mom, Dad, Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank them for it, like I did. Dear Mother and Father, thank you so much for the super awesome crest, you know?
Edge, that's so like you. I wish I'd talked to you about this sooner. You came to terms with the Muon power inside yourself so easily. Like it was nothing at all. I feel stupid having worried about it for so long.
Sorry it was so easy for me.
I never realized how broad your back is, Edge. And it's so warm.
What are you talking about?
Remember what Elena said to me before? To always stay with you? So can I be with you?
Of course.
Thanks. The dream I just had. It was the one I have all the time. Mom and Dad were there, and they said the same things to me they always do. Until tonight, it was just a plain old nightmare. But not anymore. You see, I finally realized even I can bring happiness to others. I really am a seed of hope. Hope for humanity's future.
Mr. Edge, it seems X has completed formulating the plan. We have been asked to assemble in the monitor room. So it's time, huh? We've got to do our part to protect everyone's happiness. Yeah, and we will. My, you two certainly look bright this morning. Did something good happen last night? I'm counting on the two of you. Miria, of course, we'll do our best. Let's go. I like how also when we're running around town here, people seem to recognize Miria and stuff, but no one talks about Bacchus. I mean, I know he's like a loner and stuff too, but... Okay, before we go complete this, there's a couple things we need to do. There's two private actions here. Let's start with the west side. So you're supposed to examine the condos, and this only activates after you defeat Kokakviel. What's up, Miria? Oh, I was just thinking about the past, wondering if Lucian looked up at me from here. Huh? Does that mean this was... I lived here with Lucian before we were married. Sure brings back memories. Huh, and it wasn't even that long ago. I don't know if it's my place to say this, but they're happy memories, aren't they? Yes, it was wonderful. Truly wonderful. So what were you talking about with Lucian looking up at you from here? Lucian and I had a big fight once. I had to physically throw him out of our apartment. Yikes, I think I can imagine that. It was a serious fight, so don't make fun. I really thought it was over between us. What happened afterwards? You got married, so you must have made up. Of course we did, huh. It's funny. Back then, I was so embarrassed I wanted to die. When I think about it now, it's hilarious. That day after I kicked him out, I heard a voice calling my name from outside the window. I tried to ignore it, but it just wouldn't stop. Eventually, I went to see who it was. Lucian was standing down here, shouting at the top of his lungs, ignoring everyone around him. It was my fault. I'll never hurt you again. I love you. I want to be with you forever. Stuff like that. That's, wow. Pretty impressive. I just want to run away and hide. He was standing there shouting such stupid things, not even caring what anyone else might think. But Lucian was deadly serious. I was mad and everyone else was laughing. But the people that were laughing at him, eventually they started listening to what he had to say. I started to cool down myself, and then I got this warm feeling inside. Before I knew it, I had to jump down to run into his arms. All the people watching us were cheering. Wow. It wasn't long after we decided to marry. In retrospect, that may have been his proposal, though he never had a chance to keep most of the promises he made that day. Miria. Anyway, we'll leave it at that for today. Now's your turn, boy. Huh? My turn? How will you propose to your girl, Edge? I thought about my sordid past, or I told you about my sordid past, so you better have something good for me. What? Propose? Don't overthink it. It's simple. Whoever's in your heart, how are you going to communicate your feelings to her? Miria, let's not assume things. It might not be a her. Whoever's in my heart, huh? I guess... Okay, again, I'm going to consult my guide to figure out which one's the better... I'd probably hide a letter in a gift I gave her, is the best option. I'd probably hide a letter in a gift I gave her. Hey, what are you gaping at? No, I'm just a little surprised. I never suspected you can come up with something so clever. Huh, I've always been a romantic type. Great, you're giving me that face again. Now that I think about it, boy, maybe you are. Going out into space is pretty romantic on its own after all. It's kind of embarrassing having someone else tell me. You've made my day, boy. I can't wait to see what you get me and what you say in your letter. Hey, wait a second, what makes you think I'm gonna propose to you? Oh, I thought that was your plan. And here I was, feeling the love coming off you in waves. Come on, Miria, don't say things you don't mean. You be sure and try that proposal technique on someone, boy, you hear? Yeah, I hope to. Now that's my boy. Huh. And then the other one is for examining the condos on the other side. Maybe this one's for Bacchus. What is it, Bacchus? You've got that fond memory look on your face. Is that how I appear? Well, that's just how it seemed to me. I'm sorry if I was wrong. Fond remembrance. Yes, you might call it that. I have not returned to my home for many years. Your home, huh? Wait, your home? You mean this is where you lived? Precisely so. It is exactly as it was. Also, Bacchus is married, right? His wife is somewhere in this town. Bacchus? Oh. What should I answer? According to my guide... The best thing to say is, it's a really nice building. Okay, fine. Hey, Mushroom IDK8! Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. Hope you're having a great day. It's a really nice building. I'd like to have a closer look at it sometime. Oh, you think so, Mr. Edge? Yes, I suppose that's only natural. Bacchus? I'm a man who thinks in purely rational terms, you see. My pursuit of function causes me to be apathetic to the forms of aesthetic beauty. I can sort of see that, yeah. Naturally, I paid little attention to our living space, instead concerning myself with pure functionality. But my wife is not nearly as shallow-minded as I am. She was able to combine both form and function, abandoning neither. That combination defines this building, Mr. Edge. Yes, quite wonderful indeed. I see. Most Morphous other than myself have similarly flexible ways of thinking. But my wife's talent and intellect rises above even theirs. She is an undeniably impressive woman. Truly, I could gaze upon this structure forever. You said it, haha. Bacchus may claim he abandoned his wife, but he's clearly an incredibly loving husband. I feel like I saw a side of him I never knew existed today. Look there, Mr. Edge. The area above those 3 blocks in particular is a work of art, is it not? Aha. It's interesting I found out that Star Ocean Anamnesis, which again is the Star Ocean gacha game, obviously all the playable characters from other Star Ocean games come, so you can play as Bacchus and Miria. You can also play as Bacchus's daughter. They introduce her in that game, and you never see his wife, but I think her name is mentioned. But it's kind of weird that they created an original character for the gacha game that has a direct connection to a canon character here. You hope I'm having a good day too? Oh, thank you so much, Mushroom, I really appreciate it. Let's buy a weapon while we're here. This armor. No, this is the bad weapon shop. Where's the good weapon shop? Okay, again, I'm not gearing up my non-main members. So this is 423. This is 183. Okay, that's a huge difference. Oh, wait, no, that's just for physical attack, right? Or does attack also mean... Oh, it's also... I didn't compare intelligence, but that's a pretty big attack difference. It's like half my money. Wait, no, it's not. I have a lot more money than I thought. Okay, that was only like a third of my money. Okay, let's see. What other errands do I need to run before we continue? Let's see here. Oh, right, okay. So this isn't... I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna start it. Oops, Edge, what happened there? So this is the transport room. I'm so glad you're safe. The transport is back online. Now you can visit the sanctuary anytime you like. Good. Because we're gonna need to go back here multiple times. Oh, I can't mine or harvest here because you have to go back to the Calnus to reset the gathering points. But that's fine. I'll need to come back here multiple times to gather blue roses so I can craft... I need 14 blue roses to craft all the funereal roses. Okay, so these are the 4 gems of the Bacchus, or not of the Bacchus, of the Morphus. Apparently they each have quests for me and they give pretty good items, but I'm not going to do the quests just because they're a little bit out of the way. Welcome, travelers from afar. I am the sacred gem of wisdom. I stand at the apex of all knowledge. I need nothing, yet need everything. One might say I am the sum of all forms of wisdom. Well then, are you ready to accept my trial? Sure. By all means. Very well, in that case, let me give you this. Unravel the hint inscribed upon this cryptograph to open the path forward. Continue to follow the trail until you retrieve the Philosopher's Tome, then bring it back to me here. If you can indeed locate that tome, I'll accept that as proof of your wisdom. I mean, wisdom isn't just about solving riddles, man. So another mortal comes before me to test his strength. Welcome, I am the sacred gem of might. I trust you are prepared to undertake the trial of might. Yeah, I am. Then let there be no delay. Come, mortal, show me your strength. Wait, I'm fighting right now? I thought that... Okay, fine, I guess we're doing this now. Hopefully I don't die horribly.
Show me some enjoyment.
This is the same dude we fought in the Purgatorium. Oh. What is happening? Oh. Oh, I messed up. I didn't know there was a time thing. Is this a beat combo thing? Or rush combo? You know, I need to learn how these work. I don't think I've ever done this in the game on purpose. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Oh, is it because me and Airmat were both in rush at the same time attacking it? I completely forgot that's even a mechanic. I've never taken advantage of it. It's kind of like a chain attack from Xenoblade. Okay, that was really easy.
All right, nice job.
Ooh, that's a lot of XP and money.
I can't stop yet. Not
Cyclone Blade.
And so my bad karma gets worse.
Is this really okay? Thank you.
What do you think? Come on, tell me the truth.
So it seems your confidence was well placed. Allow me to restore your health. Now accept your reward. Ooh, laser weapon. Laser weapon functions like the one in Star Ocean 3, where anyone can equip it. And it's a pretty good weapon.
I can't keep being a nuisance forever.
Chaotic Blossoms.
This feels pretty good, Kate.
It is rare I have occasion to witness such power. I welcome your return any time. You have shown me true strength, a rare treat indeed. I shall look forward to hearing of your exploits. Okay, yours was the easiest. Okay, let's replace Mystic Cross. Okay, this one's another aerial attack. Okay, that's why I'm gonna have it here instead. I'll boost it just a little bit. Oh, I'm short Just 6 points to get critical hit to max level. So let's finish with Miria. I wasn't expecting to fight right away. I am the Sacred Gem of Love. Might I ask you to undertake a certain task? Certainly. You have my thanks. Let us begin the trial then. I would like you to retrieve a Cynard egg from one of the Cynards here in the sanctuary. Hatch it and bring the chick to me. Cynards are normally peaceful, tranquil creatures, but as you have undoubtedly seen, they have turned violent under the influence of the Grigori, even to the point of destroying their own eggs. So I ask for your assistance in safeguarding and nurturing the next generation of Cynards. They will undoubtedly be reluctant to part with their eggs, and it may take some skill to obtain one, but for the sake of these wonderful creatures, I wish you the best of luck. Well, well, newcomers come to test their bravery, I presume. I, the Sacred Gem of Courage, welcome you. The claim courage is simple, but far too many back down when faced with true adversity. Indeed, many have fled at the mere mention of the trial of courage. What of you? Are you prepared to undertake my trial? Absolutely. A splendid response. But will you be able to maintain that courage in the face of the fierce battle that lies ahead? Strength alone will not protect you. Many have fallen before me, their spirits vanquished. Let us see how well you fare. Oh, you're gonna make me fight right away too? Against a couple of skeletons? Well, let's try Cyclone Blade. Yeah, that was not as exciting as I thought. It's not that exciting, but it's an okay attack, I think. Well, you're a golden apple, according to your name. Oh, great. How many waves is this? At least it's not like fighting the Phantoms. Hey, get away from Sarah. Let me guess, more? Ooh, turn me into a pumpkin. Look how fast I'm burning through my MP. Is that the end? Yes.
Everyone in one piece? All right! Now I'm feeling worthy!
I'll take some free levels though, nice.
Is this really okay? Thank you!
What do you think? Come on, tell me the truth.
Nicely done. Your unfaltering courage has served you well. Take this as a reward for passing the trial. Raider's Sacrificial Doll. Come again, courageous one. Oops. Oh, Automatically revives once per battle. Okay, so this one is not consumed upon use. That's nice. Might be good for Sarah, but the regeneration symbol's too good. Laser weapon. Ooh, the laser weapon's actually good for everyone. Oh, your attack is actually pretty good. Actually, oh, Aramat's attack is higher than Edge's. Okay, Sarah just got a new weapon. Actually, so did you, Miria. We're lucky. Everyone in our party just got new weapons. Okay, I'll give it to Edge just because I feel like that's the... Darn it, I wasted... I wouldn't say I wasted money on the Observer Sword. I used it against the boss, so... Okay, we'll just keep that in mind. If Edge gets a new weapon, we'll give the laser weapon back to someone else. Okay, let's go back to town. You know, I was thinking, because this game is the 4th game in the series, but chronologically it's the 1st. If the Morphous are like the keepers of the galaxy, then it's kind of weird that they didn't show up in Star Ocean 3 to help against the Executioners. But again, the Morphous technically weren't created yet, because they were created for this game. But because this game chronologically happens first, it's weird that you don't see them around later on. Although, there is a race from Star Ocean 2, I think. It might be... I don't know if it's 1 or 2. I think it's 2. And people speculate that they are the descendants of the Morphous because they have a lot of similarities to them, and their planet is named similarly to EN2. And people think that they're just a direct correlation, and that's what the Morphous are referencing. Okay, so according to my guide... we can go talk to Giotto now. I'm gonna actually go back to the ship first, just to make sure there's nothing there I'm missing. I don't like that when I come up this elevator, I'm not facing the direction to get back to the ship. I want to see if Welch has a scene. I want to see if Miracle magically appeared in the battle simulator, even though it's not supposed to activate at this time anyways. Still Miria here. Okay, I guess we really can't get that Miracle cutscene. I feel like that guide must be incorrect about something, or I must have missed something. Let's check in with Welch.
What's that? Let me see, let me see!
So this is the funereal bouquet. We'll need to craft 7 of these. It's gonna be a pain going back and forth to the sanctuary just to get like 1 rose per visit. I need 14 of them. Huh? Were we supposed to wait on the Calnus? I thought there was some sort of plan we were going to hear about. Well, thanks for reminding me that I'm technically off track, Miracle. No one asked you. You know what? I don't need to save. You know what? I'll save anyways. I'm gonna need to farm tasty mushrooms so I can craft more love potions for just in case, to get all the endings. Although I still think I'm good, other than like me pickpocketing like 5 people and potentially missing 1 cutscene with Miracle. Oh, thank you.
What?
These are the soldiers that will participate in the operation to take Nox Obscurus. Our comrades pay tribute to you for destroying the Grigori. Allow me to offer my thanks as well. you have our gratitude for protecting our sanctuary from the Grigori.
It's nothing, really. I'd rather discuss our plans to stop the missing procedure's activity.
Ah, the operation to take Nox Obscurus. X presented us with the mission details earlier. First,
What's this Nox Obscurus?
That's what I've been wondering too. Maybe you should start by telling us what it is.
You're absolutely correct. Allow me then to explain Nox Obscurus to the best of my ability.
It's the final
missing
dungeon.
Procedure fuels itself by absorbing energy from the universe's many life forms. This much you already know, correct? And, as X has explained, the Grigori secreted by the missing procedure serve to stimulate the generation of this life energy. Nox Obscurus is an object that exists between the two. It connects the Grigori and the missing procedure. An interface, if you will.
An interface, you say?
It amplifies the energy furnished by the Grigori and serves to supply that to the missing procedure. Our investigations into the energy flow led to the discovery of this black celestial body, Nox Obscurus.
Don't jump scare me like that.
I see. So that is the process.
Huh?
The missing procedure secretes Grigori. The Grigori then stimulate the production of life energy.
That energy is absorbed by Nox Obscurus, amplified, and sent back to the missing procedure.
The missing procedure then uses that energy to secrete more Grigori.
The cycle is continuous, eternal, until the universe is destroyed.
The missing procedure is indestructible. The Grigori essentially limitless, which leaves Nox Obscurus as our only target.
Nox Obscurus. Basically an energy cycling system. If we can eliminate it, we suppress the missing procedure's fuel supply.
To be precise, we may be able to suppress it. There is no guarantee of success. Even so, it is the only road open to us.
So that's what it was all about.
Now I finally get it.
Could you explain that once more, maybe? Sari, you're over here.
Come on, don't get in everyone's way.
These three.
Oh dear, oh my. This is kind of sad.
Ahem. Please, continue, Giotto.
Yes. The operation itself is extremely simple. Infiltrate Nox Obscurus and terminate its operation. Everything hinges on this point.
Blow it up.
Comrades, direct your attention to the screen.
Punch the boss in the face. Easy, that's the plan.
So this is Nox Obscurus.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just that I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. Probably my imagination.
No trick of the imagination, Mr. Edge. We know it.
Huh?
The Cardionon mothership. The space fortress we so narrowly escaped. Its warp destination was, in fact, Nox Obscurus.
The end result of the Cardionon's accelerated evolution was extinction? And their ultimate fate to become a part of Nox Obscurus? Those people were wrong. But even so, what reason could there possibly be for that to happen to them?
So, where exactly might our charming friend be now?
This is difficult to say, but I'm afraid Nox Obscurus is currently en route to your solar system. If it continues on its course, it will eventually reach Earth.
What?
I
Always
cannot
Earth.
claim to know the reason, but its movement enabled us to ascertain its position.
Edge.
You don't have to tell me. We're stopping it before it reaches Earth.
Right.
Our investigations did reveal one fact. In the very center of Nox Obscurus, right here, we have detected a single life sign.
A single life sign?
Correct. There is something here. And this thing, whatever it is, supplies energy to the missing procedure. It can only be the nerve center, the heart of Nox Obscurus. Now I will discuss the operation, with regards to the points just outlined. First, we will deploy EN2 to the destination point, and use it as our external base for the assault on Nox Obscurus. We will launch an attack on the planet, penetrate its atmosphere, then make landfall at the pole. Upon infiltrating the interior, we will secure areas by force and construct a transporter for return to EN2. This will be a specially designed device, as transfer symbols will be ineffective. With transfer to and from EN2 possible, we will be able to fight with an advantage. Then, finally, we will eliminate the unknown life form at the planet's core. In doing so, we should be able to sever the energy supply to the missing procedure. Needless to say, our efforts will undoubtedly be met with fierce resistance. Some of our comrades may fall. Nonetheless, if even one of us manages to reach the core, it will mean our victory.
Well, assuming you defeat the boss.
Gather the lead of the Morphus, and those of our comrades who even now journey across the vast universe. I expect your best efforts.
Very rousing speech, Giotto. Very rousing.
Please stand by in your ships. We will commence the operation as soon as preparations are complete.
Are you three done playing in the corner there?
Your ship's armament overhaul is complete. Your firepower has been vastly increased.
Thank you, Giotto. We'll all be standing by aboard the Calnus. Let's go, people! When Crow gets here, please tell him, we went first. You snooze, you lose.
I shall.
Giotto's like, I don't understand that phrase. But okay. Hey look, he learned a handshake.
Can we win?
We will.
Okay, you can let go of my hand now. I will most certainly pass your message on to Crow. Now to battle. So now we go back to our ship. Now the thing is, the second you try to leave anywhere in your Calnus, it's gonna activate this cutscene. So I can't like go to another planet in the meantime, because I want to farm. I have a plan though on what I'm gonna do though. I'll talk about it more in the next stream. Okay, I just want to see if Welch has a cutscene for us now. She might have it later. I mean, I know she has one later. I just don't want to accidentally miss another one. Nope, okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna check the deck of the Calnus. Actually, first I'm gonna check the battle sim and see if perchance Miracle ended up in there, although I know the answer is no. Actually, I should room edge with Miracle. I don't know how exactly the room assignments affects Affinity, other than it being a byproduct of Affinity. I'm gonna room these two together just so that in case I can get back those points I might have potentially missed with Miracle. I'm gonna check the console of the Calnus just to make sure. Oh, I should talk to everyone too while we're here. How come every time I try to talk to Miracle, Limel talks? So this is it. Nobody will have to cry anymore. No, I'm trying to talk to Miracle. I'm starting to get a little nervous. But it'll be okay, right? I mean, we've made it this far. Besides, we've got the professor watching over us. I'm sure of it. I didn't have any special preparations to make, so I decided to take a shower and clean up a little. Nothing but talk in the end. If that's all they got, then I can already read their leader like a book. Let's keep this up. I want them destroyed. The leader and everyone under him. Don't leave a single one behind. Can I also say, Missing Procedure is such a weird name for an antagonist, because I know it's like a conceptual thing, not like a physical person, but it's just a weird name. This will probably be the last chance you get to take it easy for a while, you know? Me, I'm going to wait until everything's over with, until I'm ready to start being happy again. This could be our best chance to get a leg up on Crow. We gotta win this no matter what. Why is everything about Crow? Everything lies in our hands, it would seem, almost like a climax of a novel in a way. I'm ready to depart whenever you are. It's almost like you know that this is a game, Bacchus. I doubt we'll be back for a while. Are we really all set to go? Okay, so the cutscene that follows is really long, first thing, and I'm gonna save it for the next stream because narratively, I think it'll just make more sense narrative-wise to have it as another part of the next video. So in addition to that, I'll also be farming up items to craft all those funereal roses or funereal wreaths so that we can do all the remaining last private actions. So I think this game, I'm going to finish it in 2 more streams because I could probably do the final dungeon in 1 stream, although it might be a slightly longer stream. But I also need to spend a bunch of time going and gathering, because the second you enter the final dungeon, a lot of private actions open up all across the universe, so we need to go back and backtrack to certain places again. So we're gonna do that afterwards. Whoa, Psycho Reaper! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. Hey Hans, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, you caught us just as we're about to wrap up, but I really appreciate you coming by. Hey Render TV, welcome. So we are just about to enter the final dungeon, and I'm saving that actually for the next stream because there's going to be a really, really long cutscene coming up, and we're going to be splitting the last segment of the game into a couple streams. So there's the final dungeon, and then there's also a bunch of final private actions to do. But thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. If you don't know who I am, I'm Kiro, and I play a lot of RPGs, and I like frogs and martial arts. You guys should check out Psycho Reaper when you get a chance if you haven't already, but you might already recognize him because he's an amazing regular in the chat here, and I really appreciate him. Psycho Reaper 115, very cool. Check him out. Alright, so, you're really tired from streaming for so long. Understandable. Please go get some rest. Thank you so much for bringing your audience here to see me. It's a shame that we are basically, I mean, I guess in a way it's like unlucky that you're coming just at the end of the stream, but it's also lucky that it wasn't after this stream had already ended, so whichever way you decide to think about it. I'm gonna open up Twitch and see who we're gonna pass on our raid to. Well, a couple of my friends are streaming. Now I have to decide who to raid. Okay, let's raid my friend Beb. Yohei K. She's streaming Kingdoms and Castles. I don't know what that game is, but we'll check it out. So, thanks for sticking around. Tomorrow we're going to be streaming again at the same time, 7 p.m. PST. Let's enter this final dungeon and get on the last leg of this game. I'm enjoying this game. I mean, I already knew I would enjoy it because I played it before, but it's good, and it hasn't been frustrating me, and the bosses haven't been too bad. I hope it continues like that for the last leg of the game in the final dungeon, unlike Star Ocean 3, which gave me some trouble. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, and take care. Bye-bye. Stick around for a raid.